At number 77, I am going with someone who maybe isn't coming off of his best season, but we've certainly seen him play very well. If you want to look at his box score statistics, I mean, okay, I guess you can look at it and say, hey, he only had 1 interception as opposed to the typical 3 he gets a year. But again, box score stats, always going to be tough to truly evaluate for a safety. You really kind of have to, in my opinion, look at a PFF grade or look at tape. And his PFF grades weren't good last year. I mean, he had a down year. There's really no denying that. If you watch his film, if you look at his PFF grades, even by the box score statistics, everything was down last season until the playoffs. In the playoffs, he took a massive step forward and really returned to classic form. This was my favorite play from Jessie Bates, and it's stuff like this that leads me to believe he is much more like 2020 Jessie Bates than 2021 Jessie Bates, where he's going to be the deep safety on this play. You see how there's a deep route that will eventually be the route that Bates has to cover. So watch what happens. As you see, right when this play begins, you are going to notice that at this point right here, Jessie Bates does do a good job at covering up the deep route that's not open. Stafford can't really do too much about it. But as both players are stopped now, Stafford gets an idea. Hey, this is 3rd down. Let me just chuck one towards the end zone and see what happens. One-on-one matchup, a jump ball. This is actually, I would say, a good decision by Matt Stafford. He, PFF credited him with a turnover-worthy play, but I wouldn't have because I think this is a smart decision. It's essentially a Hail Mary. But as Stafford does this, watch how Bates, while gets beat for maybe half a second, is able to get back and make a great play on the ball to get the interception. This was in the Super Bowl, and, it didn't work out for the Bengals. They still lost, but still an incredible play from Jessie Bates. At the end of the day, if you show up when the games matter most, I am going to give you a bit of an edge, and I'm also just going to trust the bigger sample size of him being great than maybe his lackluster regular season, which, coverage in general can vary year in and year out. The inconsistencies are still a bit why I couldn't put him higher on this list, but I've seen him do enough good stuff. I feel comfortable putting him here. Thank you for watching that clip of a better version of the NFL Top 100, or at least an attempt to make a better version of it. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Remember to follow me on Twitter, @Jackson Kruger on Twitter. You can check me out there. And if you want to see the rest of these videos, just, I'm going to post 10 every day. So if they're already out, you can search them for yourselves. If not, they will be out shortly. So just be on the lookout for it. Of course, don't forget to let me know what you thought in the comments below. Always love hearing from you. And of course, as always, thanks for watching.